And welcome back, everyone. I am Shinshin here today. As a special guest, I have Andre here helping me co-cast. Introduce yourself, my friend.
Hey, I'm Andre. I play on USC Cardinal varsity team. I'm really excited to cast this gold game with Shinshin here.
All right, today we have in the NACE USC Gold versus the University of Cincinnati Bearcats Black Team. Our first map shall be Fracture, where USC starts on defense. But first, Andre, I want to ask you specifically about you have some interesting scouting reports in for our USC Gold team. Specifically, you told me they tend to want to play Vice. So tell me more about that.
On gold, we have Everett, or I Mister. He's a very strong Senti player who loves playing Deadlock and Vice on a lot of the maps. I know that Gold likes picking maps like Abyss, but unfortunately, it looks like they won't be playing Abyss today. I assume it got banned. Very common ban. Not everyone's favorite map. But I'm looking forward to seeing how he plays Vice and Deadlock and the plays he makes around his Yuto.
Yeah. Abyss mostly known for a lot of the gunfights deciding it rather than kind of the tactical push and pull, to which Andre, you were speaking earlier about how USC Cardinal kind of enjoys that kind of tacticalness. As we get into our first map here on Fracture, or once again, USC will be on the defense starting out. Zunga picking out his classic Sova, Yellow hovering over the Rays. We do see the Tejo, a very strong introduction of a character only released basically a month ago, now available to be played in tournament play. We also have Arfamy coming in on the Omen, missed her with the Killjoy. On the Bearcat side, we have Iroh with the Tejo. We have the Leviathan with the Rays, Racer with the Cypher, and Steve Harvey in on the Breach. Definitely going to be using that utility in order to get in advantageous positions for the Rays in order to pop off here, as USC is yet to lock in their characters. Sprout is now in on the Brimstone. We have those smokes just able to cover in so much of the angles coming in on Fracture, especially when they go in on that 2 split. Uh, Andre, tell me what you see.
So it looks like the Cincinnati's playing a very standard comp for Fracture, playing the Breach, which is very strong for these sightlines on early mains, and playing Tahoe, very strong agent overall. With coupled with the Cypher, Raze, and Brim, they have a very standard comp. And it looks like USC is also playing somewhat of the same comp, but with the KJ instead of the Cypher. It'd be interesting to see how they play that. Cypher has stronger lurk potential, but KJ is better at holding down the many different lanes that Fracture has to offer. I do know that Gold hasn't really practiced this map yet. They're a new team. They just started playing with each other. So I believe that this is their first time playing this map with each other. So I'm excited to see how it goes.
Yeah, they're here. They're here. They're going to warm up their team chemistry and hopefully start making statements out the gate as soon as possible. Here we go in on the pistol round. We're definitely going to see perhaps a looks like a a 1-4 split coming in for the Bearcats here, as you see four of them loading up on the bottom side, and the Cypher trying to anchor and lurk in at the top side here. Or USC with a two split with the Tejo holding in on the center, normally used to rotate and keep up his abilities for potential reinforcements. Here we go. It looks like USC is going to do some early aggression, coming in and see what the plan for the Bearcats is as the walls drop down.
And the way Cincinnati is playing this is actually very standard to how this map is normally played in pro play, with the Cypher playing weak side by himself, gathering that info, listening for those footsteps, and being able to take the rope on a moment's notice if the defense decides to push him out with Yuto.
Oh, and
Now,
Father Chat gets Sprout, but the trade is but the kill is traded out here, or 4 piece for both sides, as we do see some early intel gathering coming in. Racer coming in on the flank. Will he be caught out by Zungo when he turns the corner? Gets splashed, gets caught out, and that is 1-up for USC. They're able to get that ult orb, and now Bearcats on the back foot, making a rotation towards B side.
I think USC Cardinal will know about this. This is a pretty telegraphed push after they lost both A main and Dish. So interesting to see how this plays out.
Yeah, the rotation call has been made as USC is now funneling back towards it. Mister gets a double
Ooh.
in on the as they're walking in, just not able to catch that
Hey.
site. The bomb does go down, however, Mister gets the third of the round. USC wins the pistol round.
Nice shots out of Mister. We know that he has the potential to hit all the shots. So I don't want to
Contrary,
say the star of this team, but he definitely has very good aim.
yeah, contrary to the name, Mister did not miss many shots there. Here we go, USC with the advantage in the money. We'll see how they're able to bank some of this currently. Uh, and Bearcats looking to make a statement as well, trying to make sure that the game doesn't go out of hand necessarily. See P10 coming in the chat. However, there is a technical pause. So, all right.
I actually like the way that USC is playing. You saw last round they after they took A main, pushed them off the line. They decided to re-clear Dish for the cipher that was probably lurked up, which is good awareness by them and good like use of util and taking space. It seems like they know how to play this map decently well, even though this is their first time playing it. So
Yeah,
props to
they're
them.
the ranked grind just able to give them that kind of edge, and then once you're able to communicate fully, especially in a coordinated team, you're able to do kind of those coordinated plays that you'll see you'll see in the upper brackets of competition. Here we go. All right, so Andre, tell me more about this map. We have Fracture here. We have the two sites. We also have the zip lines coming in. What's the what's the normal default split for attackers in engage in this map?
So what the Bearcats are running right now is actually pretty standard on this map, where you have the Cypher or the Sentinel solo at the top of the map, able to watch B main or arcade with their cam, and also like poke dish for info. So holding that side of the map to really pinch the defenders and make them feel like they're getting enclosed from all sides. But I think USC Cold's doing a good job of taking space, so they never are in a situation where they feel like they're getting pinched.
Yeah, good words coming in as we do see the Cypher coming flanking in on that A site there as well. We do see a lurk coming in. We'll see he does get caught out. Sprout, first one to fall to Father Chad. Leviathan holding out the grenades, just looking for a spot to get it. Gets Mister kind of low, coming in with the classic. Gets taken out, traded out. However, that is a gun for Bearcats as they do get the plant down. As you do see Aframi using the smokes, just trying to stall out here as we do see fighting going on as well. The spike has been planted. Breach using their utility. USC Gold finding the picks. It is now just Racer coming in on the top. Heaven just looking, shooting through the smoke, getting caught out by Aframi with the Bulldog. That is round 2 to USC.
Very bold play by the KJ to play on site against an eco, especially by themselves. But team cleaned it up, so the loss of a gun wasn't too big of a deal here.
Yeah, it just seems that USC Gold is just able to kind of engage them as they're trying to enter in on these sites, and then once they get the man advantage, they're able to leverage that into victory. As we do see the 2-0. We do see a full buy coming in from the Bearcats, looking to stop the bleeding here. And we do see a 4-stack, kind of a reverse of how you were saying earlier today. Sorry, earlier this round, with the 4 on top and 1 in the bottom.
Looks like they're gonna start walking up arcade. I assume Cypher told them that they're fighting B main, so they know that site is probably a little lighter here.
Razor able to take out one, swings and finds all, the rest of USC there, or offer me with the trade, but the information has been gained. Bearcats now know that B site is relatively safe as they do swing out. They're able to take up. Look at how much space they're able to take. They're able to take site and keep USC in on this as the KJ is rotating through A. Spike has been planted. Bearcats with control of B site, just able to play these angles. We'll see how USC is able to engage. Drone does not find anything. Father Chad finds out Ire. The concussion goes out. Ire swings out, finds one. Father Chad taken out. 31 HP. He finds another. Zunga finds a trade as well. Last player standing. Bearcats find the answer here. Take round 3. 2-1. USC Gold.
I think the problem that round was when you push B main as 4, normally you want to have some presence or some info elsewhere on the map. And if they do decide to speed up B, 1 or 2 people should probably go underneath B in order to have a contain earlier. I think they ended up doing that, but it was a little too late. And so when they lost that fight, they didn't really have the pressure from both sides to help them win those gunfights and break up those crossfires.
Yeah, the information that you're information is also potentially difference in compositions here. That is the difference between the Killjoy and the Cypher. The Cypher just able to kind of keep their camera there, able to get sightline information every so often. However, the Killjoy requires them to run into specifically their alarm box or their turret in order to get that information.
Ooh, it looks like they dodged a boom bot. They probably are gonna walk off of this. Gold is showing a lot of discipline here, staying on the line though. Ooh.
Father Chad taken out, caught with the arm out as we do see trades coming in, 2 each for both sides. Here we go. Oh, Bearcats going in on the with aggression towards A. We do see Leviathan clearing out high ground and hell as we do see he swings, finds one. Does he get caught out? He does. Zunga finds the kill. Plant goes down. Mister finds a kill as the spike goes down. It is now just left up to the Bearcat Tejo. Iroh looking to defend this point. Missiles go down. Shooting through the smoke, however, will he be able to do it? He shoots through it, finds the diffuser, but he's taken out. Wallbang from Zunga finds the final kill. USC Gold takes their third round, 3-1.
Really good retake out of USC Gold here. They spammed a little through smokes, so can't rely on that every round. But the util was there. The ult coming down pushed him out of sight. Coupled with the molly, got that kill on the planner that really helped them in the post.
All right, here we go. Ultimates coming up online. We did see Zunga's Tejo's ult last round. However, we do have Iroh has one of his own. Showstopper online for Leviathan and Lockdown for Mister. We will see how they are able to leverage these ults into round wins here. We go yellow. Aggressing here, trying to take in this ultimate orb. Sprout able to take out Aframe out on the other side. Stem being down, gets a gun of their own. Now they're able to take out take this high ground here. But does Sprout know that they're going? He does seem to know that USC is coming in from behind. Mister finds Leviathan through the smoke. Not expecting it. Checking that corner. Sprout flashed, gets taken out by yellow. Coordinated play coming in right there. Great assist from the breach player. Here we go. USC coming in on the retake. The Killjoy ultimate down. Bearcats has to find an answer here. They have to take it out or find a way to win. However, it's too late. USC, solid retake. Takes round 5.
I know that Bearcats were on an eco here, but I would love to see them try to take more space in the post plant, especially against Breach, Tejo, and Brimstone. They have Raze too. Sitting on site is just not going to be the answer. They have too much util, and everyone on site is going to find their end to either Tejo rockets or Raze nade or Breach aftershot. They need to take some space elsewhere on the map in the post.
Yeah, Bearcats kind of locked in on that site, just not able to take take care of business once the post plant is down. However, they do have the orbital ray here to potentially do some post plant shenanigans. They're able to stall out that as well. Yellow contesting USC with hyper aggression coming in early, just engaging them on the front. Yellow takes out Leviathan. Here to go. 1 more, 2. Racer taken out as well. Father Chad in out for the trade. It looks like Steve Harvey wants none of that here as he does a quick rotate towards the other side, but no space has been taken. USC Gold just able to hold these angles and hold these sight lines. We're here to see Bearcats' answer. Here we go.
I actually like this mid round util usage out of
One suppressed.
Zagunda here. Got the info that there's at least one arcade. Allows them to stay in that stack for just a little bit longer.
It looks like Bearcats going in, being very patient here.
30
Or,
seconds
however,
left.
time's ticking down. 30 seconds left in the round. They do have to, boom, they do have to make a decision quickly. And here we go, catching out Yellow in on this high ground, finds one kill. Oh, there we go. It is now even. They're able to take onto site. Orbital Ray goes down, finds Steve Harvey, and USC Gold
wow.
able to win the round.
And Bearcats have to be better about being conscious of what ults USC has. They can't go onto site with 10 seconds remaining against a orbital strike with hopes of planting the bomb in time. But that was really well played by USC, staying off site, knowing they had that ultimate online, and knowing that they could stop the plant. I would like to see the Rays yellow perhaps not stay in heaven when breach ult and Tau, or breach stun and Tau missiles are online, because that combination will prove to be pretty deadly if they get caught at.
Yeah, strong coordinated play from the Bearcats to take out Yellow in on that high ground. We'll see whether or not they're able to. Zunga being attacked by Leviathan here. Armafan finds Leviathan as well. However, the trades go back. Bearcats find two. Steve Harvey and Iroh one apiece as they are able to take up this high ground towards A. We'll see whether or not. We'll see whether or not they're able to take onto a site. The execute is down, spraying through the smoke. Finds Steve Harvey. Oh my! Cypher Intel able to find the locations of USC Gold. Bearcats planting the spike.
Spike planted.
Now here they are. Will they be able to take in the space that you want them? Here we go. The showstopper comes in. Yellow. Oh, we do see. Finds one. Yellow finds one to Iroh. Takes out Sprout as well. Not looking that direction. Distracted by the other members of USC. Mister finds onto Racer. And that is another round win for USC.
Very strong retake out of Yellow with the spray down on one, damaging another, ult killing another, and Breach just stunned in the corner, not knowing what to do. Very good util synergy out of them.
Yeah, strong coordination coming in from USC. However, Bearcats down 5 rounds. They are looking for an answer here, just trying to stop the snowball. They do have 3 ultimates online. USC does not have as much. Potentially, Father Chad gets that rolling thunder. However, we would like to see how Bearcats are able to use these ultimates once again to secure these rounds. Here we go. Yellow with aggressive play.
I really want to see the Cypher start to try walk up on this weak side. I think he's gonna do it right now against our KJ.
Here we go. Racer and Mister.
Off your feet.
The classic. All right, we do see a rolling thunder coming in from the Bearcats. No kills coming off of it. However, space can be created. Mister just missed them. We'll see whether or not they see the toe. Racer gets taken out. Wallbang through. Unfortunate timing coming in for Racer. As we do see the reinforcements coming. After me finds Steve Harvey. The rolling thunder for USC. Going through point. Zunga finds Sprout here. USC going in up 3 players. We do see Leviathan trapped in, getting pinched, taken out by Yellow. Iroh, last man standing. Tejo looking for kills, finds 1. Peaks finds sees 2, gets taken out. USC up 6 rounds. 7-1.
Looks like Cincinnati was trying to go for a quick little breach ult on the B bomb site with an execute following up on it. Fortunately, there was a little bit of a timing in arcade, but I think the Bearcats need to try work the map, maybe pressure A, pull over rotates before hitting B, and then maybe taking space in spawn or holding arcade so they don't get pinched on site every round.
Yeah, so much space was sacrificed. Yellow just able to pressure in all the way from A to B, picking up that top side and pinching in Racer. Here we go, Racer and Mister going in for round two, potentially a little bit of a tango. And onside Leviathan engaging in onto point, Killjoy turret, marking them out. Mister finds a Racer on the other side of B. However, Bearcats are able to take sight. USC playing in for the retake. Sprout finds Mister, earning themselves a kill right there. Father Chad onto Sprout. The gun differential is real. The half by save.
Ew.
Bearcats find it. Father Chad finds Leviathan as well. It's now just 2 players for Bearcats in this high ground little tube. They're checking it out, just able to take this post plant. Father Chad coming in with a stun. Yellow holding in the door. They're pressing down. Bearcats taken out in the hallway. USC Gold wins their round.
Seems that the Bearcats have a little obsession with sitting in tower. I don't necessarily agree with that play, but I'm sure it's worked for them before in the past. But I think someone needs to take arcade, maybe even like threaten a rat, so 3 people can't just hold them in tower like they did that round in the post plant.
It's a very strong position once you have the space, but once the space is closed up, tower becomes a prison for you as well. Here we go, the walls go down. Yellow, with the early aggression, Steve Harvey gets caught out by those missiles.
Looks like USC uses a lot of confidence just running at the other team.
Right there.
Yep, the information has been gained as we do see Father Chad finds Racer, or Far Shot coming in as we do see. Does he find Ire? Iro takes him out. Finds a solid tray. Sprout just overwhelmed going in on the A side. It is now just Iro in on that. Finds 2. That makes a third for him for this round. The spike is down. They do know where so USC is able to kind of camp it there. Or we'll see what Iro is able to do here. 10 health and a dream. Here we go. He has his ultimate online as well.
Looks like USC is trying to do a high-low, but I don't think they realize they're not on the same angle there. But it doesn't matter.
Yellow able to find that final kill of the round, taking out the man, the myth, Iro here, finding 3 on that round. Very strong pushback coming in from the Bearcats. However, it looks like USC is starting to run away with this one. A timeout has gone down. All right.
I like this timeout
Andre.
out of the Bearcats. I think they should have called it a few rounds ago. But.
How do you see Bearcats answering USC Gold here?
I think they need to wait for their aggression. USC is pushing up somewhere almost every round, which is how most teams like to play this map. But you can punish this aggression, especially with Tahoe and Breach. Maybe waiting for them to fight out B main like they've done many rounds as we get a close look at Breach. And maybe using that Breach util to stun B main, flash, maybe even Tahoe missile behind like close left and root. And just fight back B to have a chance to win this game. Because right now they're just getting pinched from every side, and they really don't have a chance the way this game is going.
I completely agree. When you're getting boxed in, the best way to get out of it is to put all your full force into one direction and able to take it and run away with it. Once you get those kills, you're able to take the space to which they were once holding, and then you are able to progress further. As we do see a 2-3 split coming in for USC with the gun deficit. Here we go. Sorry, Bearcats with the gun deficit. Yellow holding in this corner. Catches out, gets caught out. However, Zunga finds 2.
They need to be more conscious about keeping track of Yuto, I think. I
R
think
for me finds Sprout Racer with the trade off there.
they should know where the last two are. I think that after they crab this, they'll know that one's behind them. Yep.
Yep, Zunga, here we go, finds Racer. Iroh, 8 HP there. Doesn't catch Mister coming in when he walks in. It looks like Racer is going to be pinched here. Or is he able? He's able to find one. However, does not get to the gun in time. Did not anticipate Father Chat just around the corner. USC takes their 10th round. Here we go.
One of those rare instances where having Yuto out in the 3v1 actually paid out. I guess the member of Cincinnati didn't expect the breach to be sitting in that corner, but that's right there is a prime example of why when you're in a 2v1 or 3v1 you always hold your gun out, because they're probably going to walk up. You don't want to get timed with your stun out like Breach did there.
Yep. The advantage whenever you have a man advantage, you always have to play corners, play trades, and then you're able to win it out. As we do see early aggression, Racer gets caught out. Here we go. Yellow, trying to escape it, taken out by Leviathan. R for me finds one as well. Mister finds one onto Iroh. Oh, here we go. Bearcats have taken points. However, all the ultimates are being dumped out here. The defender Killjoy. A Sprout finds one, but he missed. Zunga looking at the wall. Don't know where he's going. Sprout on a mission. However, R for me shuts him down. Here we go. Steve Harvey. One spike, one vandal, 150 health in a dream. Here we go. Can he find an answer here? A strong way to end the round. They do see each other. Steve Harvey, he backing up here.
Wisely deciding to play together. I don't know if giving the breach 1v1s is the best strategy at first, but
30 seconds left.
I think this is good.
Steve Harvey, here we go. The concussion blast is in hand, waiting out the molly. Killjoy turret taken out, taken in the angle. Strong play coming in from Steve Harvey, except taken out by Aframe. Just the man advantage, able to double swing on him. He was almost able to isolate that angle as he saw. He saw who was it? Aframe on the back side, able to move just a little bit more left, taking the 1v1.
Yeah, I think they tried to do a swing off the turret, like a 3-2-1 swing, but I think that's very hard with that angle, because the two players can't clear the same sight lines at the same time, which leaves the team in a situation where you're giving two 1v1s, which is often not what you want to do on this in a 2v1. But it worked out for them due to the Sprout shots, but may not work in the future.
Yeah, some just kind of these kind of small micro plays that you're talking about, just the kind of difference between between upper and lower echelon collegiate play is very interesting, as we do see Yellow clearing out these corners. USC looks like they're going in for an A push here, as we do see the pings coming out. Drone gets in some information. Yellow aggressing in onto site, clears hell.
Very interesting choice by Cincinnati to play offsite here with Cypher. See how that works out for them.
Iroh finds one. USC in on the back foot. Leviathan with the classic. Zunga taking out two in on that high ground. That the aggression is gone from that direction. Sprout finds Yellow with the ghost. Here we go. USC to defend the plant. Iroh is on that high ground. Racer checking in all the angles, finds Mister. We do see Father Chad taken out as well. They're able to secure the site. The missiles go out. We'll see whether or not they're able to find the kill onto Steve Harvey. Jumping out, finds another. Zunga finds the fourth. Zunga with the ace in on the pistol round, able to defend the spike.
Match point.
It is match point here for USC Gold.
I
Bearcats,
like the
nothing to
ways
lose.
I like the way Zega played that. It was very how I like to play. Just jump out and just shoot your gun as fast as possible and hope it hits.
When you are in the on the man deficit, sir, when you are on the man deficit, it does help to play in aggressive, able to catch out players off guard. Here we go. Walls go down. USC just needs one more round to take it. We'll see whether or not Bearcats can potentially bring back this game. Mister or sights down, sees
Oh
Leviathan
my god.
taking out Leviathan with the Guardian. Here we go. USC with the man advantage.
The stuff that Mister gets away with, just it shouldn't happen sometimes, but it's a testament to the kind of player he is.
All right, here we go. Yellow with spikes onto Sprout, throws the grenade, taking out the tripwire. Shooting through, shots going through the smoke, just detesting everything the Bearcats can possibly do when potentially wanting to enter. Iroh with the frenzy here. We'll see whether or not they're able to play together. The drone goes out, does not get too much information. Steve Harvey looking to help out his team here. UC is just able to take in all these angles, and they just know where where the Bearcats are coming in from. Steve Harvey finds one, however, it is not enough. Here we go. Iroh finds enough.
Attackers win.
USC takes the first map. All right, Andre, we just saw USC take in the first map. How do you feel?
I mean, it's obviously a very dominant performance by our USC Gold team. They won in basically every single aspect of the game. They shot better, they had better strategy, they had more info, they took more space, they had better post plant strategies. It is a little surprising considering this is Cincinnati's map pick. They looked a little unprepared to play against Tejo and Breach, which is a little confusing because those are the two most common initiators on this map. But I thought USC played really well. They actually, I believe Cam is calling. He did a really good job of making sure everyone is where they should be and taking space when they pressured other sides of the map.
All right, that's the first round from here. From here, we will go to Haven next after this quick intermission. Stay tuned. And welcome back. Here we are, USC up one map against the University of Cincinnati Bearcats. Black team, here we go. We are going to go to Haven. One USC is going to be on attack side first. Here we go. For the Bearcats, Steve Harvey in with the Omen, Racer with the Cypher, Sprout with the Breach, Leviathan with the Sova, and Iro with the Jet. And we do see for USC, we have Zungo most likely going to do with the Sova pick. We've seen it many times here. Yellow hovering in over the Jet, Father Chad with the Breach, missed her with the Killjoy, and R for me with the Omen. Now, Andre, tell me, what do you see with these agent selects?
I mean, these are very standard team comps. Cypher over KJ is something that a lot of teams decide between on this map. The double initiator breach Sova is very standard. It's very easy to take pieces of map like A long with these two initiators and their rechargeable util. But Cypher offers a little bit more map control in terms of where you like B main or garage, but KJ does a better job of holding down long angles like C long or even on attack holding down mid. So it's interesting to see how these two teams will play their different sentinels.
Yeah, the differences coming in with the Sentinels, and we do have a lot of information gathering coming in from the Sova and engagement tools, looking in to get these jets onto site, getting in those kills. We will be looking at Iro and Yellow in order to see who will be outfragging the other here. Bearcats, starting in on the defense, looking for a strong answer coming in. Last round, not able to find too much, not able to find too many rounds going their way. The USC looking to keep up the momentum here as we go into map 2.
Well, really, this game I'm hoping that the Bearcats can pull away at least 2 rounds. Maybe that's asking for too much, but I would love to see them get a few rounds here. USC looking to target the C bomb site with no one there. See how the Bearcats plan to play retake here.
Yeah, I'm looking to see Bearcats' ability to kind of cycle in their ultimates. We did see that
Oh.
kind of utilities. We do see Yellow getting caught out with the stun, now able to take him out of the dash. Here we go. They are able to take C site pretty quickly. Bearcats looking to play the retake, but without anyone coming in on the flank, it looks like it will be very difficult for them to kind of push out of these two angles.
They're not going to be ready for the plan.
Father Chad taking out two. Leviathan finds out Yellow. Bearcat's just able to take these long angles. Missed her with the flank. Finds one. Zunga finds two. USC able to take the first round in on this attack.
I'm not too sure what the Bearcats are trying to do here. They look like they were planning to give the C bomb site in order to go into a retake, but they took quite a long time to even get into C Link to start retaking, allowing KJ to lurk up garage and kill one and damage another. So I'm not too sure what their game plan there was, but probably something they need to change in the future.
Yeah, without the ability to kind of flank around on that and aggress from C from the attacker's angle, you're not able to do too much on defense when you're only approaching in through garage and CT. Here we go. USC walls go down, and looks like they're slow playing this one.
Looks like they stacked A, pushed up in case of a fast A hit, and they look like they're grouping B now. USC is doing a good job of staying disciplined and not peeking out, taking any fights they don't need to. But I wonder if they're looking like they're going to group C again, which is good awareness by them. No noise on A often means that they're stacked on that side of the map.
Yeah, here we go. Zunga scouting out, looking for some information. The ult orb will be obtained by USC. And it looks like Bearcats are going to be caught in again on the same scenario here. USC taking in Seaside here. We'll see how Bearcats are able to adapt once again, but once again, without a flank towards from the from attacker's side, they're going to have a very difficult opportunity going in as we do see Zunga finding Leviathan. Yellow for being taken out
Oh, wow.
by Racer. Iroh finds one onto R for me as well. Bearcat's able to take in the retake. Apologies, I did not recognize your game. Here we go. Father Chad finds
Ooh.
finds one. However, Bearcat's able to take that one back, just able to hold them down. Father Chad just a little bit too late from Garage.
Not too sure what USC wanted to do there. If they wanted to play off site, they should have probably planted in a better spot for that. But they left one person on site. They lost their gun, allowing the Bearcats to get a rifle of their own to help win that round. And it looked like USC didn't even know where the bomb was planted. We saw one player in long spamming the left when the bomb was planted default. So that's it's interesting. See how that changes in future rounds.
Yeah, Iroh has earned themselves this operator here, just staring down A side, getting stunned out just long enough for them to kind of peek out back. UC able to take in some space, however, the operator shuts down R for me. Here we go. Information gathered a little bit. Operator retreating. Bearcats with the man advantage. They're able to kind of sit back, play these angles. USC has to answer.
I got the spike.
Ooh.
Strong play with Zunga, just able to bait out the play, evening up the score. However, no space has been taken. The rotation call has been made for the Bearcats. Mister all the way on the other side at C.
I think USC has got to know that the Bearcats like playing weak C, so I think this is a really strong setup for them. With the breach lurking mid, be able to backstab them at any moment. I think this is a good setup for USC.
No contest. Mister finds two coming in on the rotate from B to C. That definitely keeps up USC. Here we go, up 2 players. It looks like the Bearcats are opting in to save this round.
It makes sense. They have an operator and a rifle. After a very strong round by the Bearcats, it looks like that maybe they were a little unprepared for what USC had. For their USC defaulted really well, taking the A main space, checking for Cypher util, even baiting the Sova to swing out and break drone, which they punished very well. But it looks like Breach is hunting for these kills here. It's very interesting.
Yeah, the stuns goes out. Will they find it? No. Father Chad finds a bullet on the swing. Bearcats only down 1 round, but it looks like the momentum from last map has not carried over. They're able to put up some fight here. We'll see how they how they set up for this round for defense.
Looks like they're putting the operator on B, which is interesting. They're choosing to play off C yet again and leave Cypher on A while having a strong mid. Looks like they might be playing for Flood.
Blocking sight.
Yeah, here we go. Yellow blocking in on that. A long.
Trading smokes. I think USC should group A here. They droned up C, created that pressure. They know the op is likely mid due to the no information on C, and they walked up A. So I think USC should group A fast, and it's pretty likely that there's none on site.
Look at this look at this USC pushing in through these sewers here. Not much information has been gathered. Not much information has been gathered as to where USC is potentially pushing. However, Racer is keen in with this camera here.
Oh, he sees him. Oh, he shouldn't have finger with the cam.
Yeah, he tags them. Yellow gets found out, trying to shoot in the shock dart. The engagement has gone on. USC to take on to site.
Should have a free plant here. Interested to see how they want to play post plant.
Relatively uncontested here. We do see Zunga pushing in the shock dart. Racer does still have high ground. The operator, or they do know that they do know where they are. But are they able to push up? Leviathan is the brave one, gets taken out. Racer in heaven, taken out as well. Iroh staring down these angles, not able to do much though. However, as they need to push in, finds one. Iroh with the last man standing, looking for another. Gets attacked in on CT's side, taking out that operator. Very strong win condition for USC.
On the bright side for Cincinnati, they already have the same amount of rounds as they had last game, so they're it's going better. So maybe we'll see something very interesting out of them this round. But I think
They
as USC, they should have recognized that they love playing off C, off A, and they like playing strong B or A with a solo Cypher C with Cypher on the weak side.
Yeah, here we go. The half buy for the Bearcats here as they do scan out C. It looks like they're going to potentially take it if they are given it.
Interested to see how Cincinnati chooses to retake this. Wonder if they've learned. I guess not.
Sprout taken out early by Zunga, taking out that breach. The utility is now gone. It's difficult. The Hunter's Fury comes out, trying to search for this planter. Racer hiding in the smoke. Just able to give them Iroh taken out of the sky. Hey, we do see multiple kills coming in. Leviathan caught in the corner, however, it's not enough. Zunga finds his third of the round. USC takes round 5.
Saw the same
Now,
thing out of Cincinnati round after round. They leave Cypher by himself, and I think the IGL for USC recognized that and realized that C was a free site. I wonder what they looks like they're choosing to do an A default again this or A default this round, likely using stun and dart long while walking up short. And we'll see how it goes with Cypher. Again, playing weak side after Sova leaves, I assume.
Deploying drone.
all right, here we go. Bearcats looking in for an answer here. USC up 3 rounds. They're there's they're making motions towards A. A lot of information gathered here as Father Chad takes out Leviathan. The Killjoy goes down the site. Will be taken over. Or Steve Harvey finds yellow, however, towards mid. Finally able to get some aggression coming in from behind. Mister or puts an alarm bot there to stop the lurk.
Oh, these are some very interesting smokes out of our Omen player here. I think they did smoke a bit early too, so these smokes will fade. Yeah, fade a little sooner than you would hope.
Yeah, here we go. Look at how much attention has to be diverted though to the Omen player for Bearcats. They have 2 people looking at him. Steve Harvey taking out all the aggression. We'll see how the Bearcats are able to answer there. However, they're not able to find much on the front line. Mister just finding 2 kills, shutting down any kind of retake.
Bearcats just look a little confused on retake. Yeah, I don't think they really used any of their util there, which is an interesting choice, especially when retaking A. I think in this map, I'd like to see them maybe play for C and A a little more. It is common to 1-3-1 on this map, but that's only good when you're flooding with util to help your site player while your site player lives on site, which they're not exactly doing as they're just giving ARC and the flood is not there in time. So, oh wow, that's a very
Thank you,
interesting
production,
view of solo.
for
Oh,
if you've ever been wondering how these models are created, they do have internals. They do apparently have teeth
teeth.
in those mouths as well. All right, now the jet POV. But you were saying how it was most like sorry, 1-3-1 is played on this map necessarily. I do want to see if they're able to potentially give up B as much as
Yes,
much, because B at least in terms in my experience of casting this game, B is very strong retake site. If you're
right.
not able to take up a lot of space after you take B site, you are going to be caged in from all sides.
Absolutely. I think that's totally correct. I think that the biggest problem that the Bearcats are facing is that USC is pretty much getting every site for free. They have I don't think there's been a round where they took site against a very strong against like very strong util or like players on the site. Almost every time it's been one player at most, and then everyone else is playing off site or on other sides of the map. I'd like them to maybe fight for C and A, and then maybe do a B retake where the retake will be a lot easier for them.
Production maybe giving a little bit of a tell here as to who they are and what they're about. Omen does not have a mouth or teeth. Fun fact. Uh, it is just 3 lines. Um, yes, and a hood. All right. So we do get a good inspection of the gun. But that's why I enjoyed Bearcats Omen's flank there. They're able to just having a person in that position forces USC to divert their attention, as you did see 2 players were guarding towards A long.
Yeah, I would like to see the Omen maybe try take a timing next time instead of just walking up. I think the Bearcats wanted the flank to take first contact before their CT players, but in that situation, the CT players should be making noise for the Omen. That way, they would know if the Omen is getting double held like he was that round. But because they weren't making noise and just sitting CT, they the Omen was none the wiser that 2 people were holding them, and it was unfortunate for him that he died there.
All right, the ready has been made. The pause timer is gone. 5 seconds until the walls go down. We'll see how the Bearcats are able to adapt here. It looks like early aggression coming in, taken out. Iroh shutting it down. Zunga as well. I like the idea. The early aggression just able to find and catch him off guard. However, USC was ready for it. Zunga taking out Leviathan. B site is now taken over. We'll see how Steve Harvey from Garage, but he is also taken out. It is a gun differential here. Missed her, or just defending their site. USC takes round 8. Wait, 7. 7. 7.
This is very interesting. The Bearcats appear to be doing what I wanted them to do, where they're playing maybe a stronger A and a stronger C with Omen and Garage, while playing more of a weak B, which I think will work for them a lot better if Cypher decides to stay on site C. The Breach should stun and then instantly rotate to B for this, though. Looks like that's what he's doing.
Here we go. Iroh with the operator just staring it down. We'll see whether or not he's able to catch someone off.
Ooh.
Oh, look, Leviathan pushed up so far in. Iroh's taken out.
Ooh, the alt going down here. Will they know?
USC notably not taking in up that space. They have a keen in. It looks like they have scouted him out, as you do see the ping coming in. Looks like Leviathan has been figured. We'll see whether or not they're able to get that kill later. Mister finds one onto Sprout. Yep, look at that. Leviathan taken out. The scouting has done. Racer, however, finds one onto C long. It looks like USC is going in for an A side hit. Can the Bearcats meet them in time? Here we go. Jumping up onto it. Yellow takes a little bit of chip damage. However, it's not enough. The Mister down with the plant. Steve Harvey in on the high ground. We'll see. No one is looking up towards them. Both players sitting up there. However, they are in the position. They do see Father Chad is in hell. Falls down, gets taken out. Steve Harvey, last man standing. Can he be the hero?
See, normally
Spotted out by the alarm bot, takes out Yellow. However, Father Chad in on the swing, finds the final kill.
Normally when you want to retake A, most people choose to go through CT because though it has harder lanes from Hell where Breach can stun, Aftershock, and flash you, it's generally easier than having to jump out of the window and then fight the guy in Hell, which is what they decided to do. In the 2v4, I don't like their choice to go Heaven, but I assume they just wanted to get some picks before going out, which is respectable, but I don't know if that was their best course of action there.
Especially when you're down man advantage, it's difficult, but you do need to play in with the aggression and swing off with your teammate in order to get those kills, as we do see the Bearcats pushing in all the way through C long. Zunga finds one onto Sprout, but look at that. Racer also pushed in a little bit of a ring around the rosy, as we do see here. Or USC taking another A site with little resistance. Racer finds yellow in, gets concussed out, but it looks like they will earn themselves that gun. Look at this flip of the map. We do see the smoke going in. Dry pushing in. Zunga finds Racer through the smoke. Gets caught out by Iroh. Iroh with the stinger gets taken out by Father Chad. Father Chad finds another. USC. 8 rounds.
Now in this situation, it's normally pretty hard to be in the Bearcats' position, as USC, they have no respect for anyone on the Bearcats team. They're just swinging everything. You can see Father Chad is 16-2. We had DeSova's 13-1. The Cage is 12-2. The most kills on the Bearcats is 4. That's just a testament to how little the USC team is respecting the Bearcat team. They're swinging everything, taking every fight possible, just running onto site with no regard for other players at all.
Yeah, Bearcats mental's got to be in the downturn here. Just in this deficit, being beaten over and over. It's important to stay level-headed. Racer gets caught out in on backside, just not able to get around that corner fast enough. The spike goes down. C site has been taken. It looks like USC is going to be playing these long angles. Iroh finds one onto yellow all the way back on their spawn. The Killjoy ultimate goes down. With no Hunter's Fury to answer, it looks like the Killjoy will just be able to take it. Hunter's Fury from Zunga, however, finds 2. Looking for a third, finds the final kill. Well, just ending all resistance coming in from the Bearcats. However, I did like that play coming in from Leviathan, just able to find those kills in that corner, just understanding that they're in the cubby, shooting in some shock darts to flush them out. All right, here we go. USC looking in to put in some aggression towards A site, understanding that Bearcats are in on a low buy, just able to take in this gun advantage here. Yellow shooting in through the smoke, finds one. That Leviathan playing in this corner gets caught out, stun flash, sees all of USC coming in.
Last round in the half.
All right, last round in the half. We do have 4 ultimates from the Bearcats. We hope to see all of them coming in here. USC only 2, but we do have the knives and we do have the Omen teleportation. So we might be able to see some tricky plays if straight gun mechanics don't win out in the end. All right. After me finds the first kill towards B. Yellow throws the knives, gets taken out by Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey finds a second one, gets the spike down. Racer taking out Zunga. Bearcats are putting up a fight. Can Father Chad clutch this up? It is a 4v2.
Spike, we have plenty of time, so this is fine.
Spike is deep into B. If Bearcats are able to play their lives, they will be able to take out it.
Oh.
The shots whiff.
Oh no.
Bearcats take a second round as we go into the second half.
Switching sides.
Hey, 2 rounds. Let's go.
Here we go. We'll see whether or not the Bearcats can take this momentum into the second half. USC in on the defense. In on the defense. Killjoy very strong hold. Holding in this garage point, as we do have the turrets able to do. So they're able to do that little peek on the doorway and swing on it as well.
I'd love to see maybe a few more rounds out of Cincinnati here. I like that they're trying to pressure A. USC is in a position to counter that there with the breach stun coming in. Overdart.
Racer notably not able to have as much of an impact in on the post plant situation as potentially that Killjoy Zunka's going to peek in, find 3. Iroh taking out 1. Bearcats though find a kill, make some noise, and look at that, a quick rotation coming in onto C. Steve Harvey leading the charge. We'll see whether or not Mr. is able to engage them. Here we go with the Ghost about to peek. Going to see exactly what Zunga saw. Three units coming in for USC Gold. Taking out. Trades come in, but Bearcats in with the momentum here. Iroh finds his 3rd of the round. Yellow, 1 sheriff in a dream, finds Racer. Can he clutch this up? Sees Iroh in the backside, gets the dash out. Spike has gone down. He is now on a clock.
Oh!
Yellow finds 1. Taking in these 1v1s is key. Dashes in onto point. Does not find Leviathan on the left side. Bearcats their 3rd round.
Clutch round by the Bearcats to cut the lead to 7. I think if they were gonna ride off this momentum, they'll put up a fight in this game. I like the way that the defaulted A created a little pressure and then instantly used their out with their lurking sentinel to C and be able to take fight. We saw that the confidence that USC had is starting to hurt them a little bit, as we saw the Sova wide swing out long and the breach just swing out of the CT smoke. No respect for the other team.
Them for their hubris, as we do see USC trying to run it down towards mid, but it looks like the Bearcats are there to absorb the aggression. Understanding that A site is free, it looks like they will be taking it. Look at that aggression in onto a free A site. No resistance coming in from USC. The Bearcats are taking the site here, and Spike will go down shortly. We'll see how USC retakes this point.
Little Bearcats be ready for this late flank.
Mr. is on the flank. Steve Harvey and Iroh able to sacrifice their attention span going towards their Yellow looking in for some kills in on this high ground.
Bearcats only have 1 on site. This is a bold play. 1 person playing default, 1 on Hal.
Look at that. Wow. Iroh finds 1.
Looks like USC is opting to die to the bomb to deny all orbs and economy for the attackers. It's a good play from them. Mr. has to die here or else he won't have enough for a rifle next round.
Yep, there you go. There is the kill. Iroh finds it. Bearcats 2 rounds in on the half, looking to find some looking to create this momentum here and potentially snowball this into eating away at USC's lead here.
Hey, 4-10, anything's possible. They win this round.
Anything's possible. We are here for good Valorant games here at USC, or at least production is, and I'm all for it. That's right, production. I said we're here for good games. All right.
USC should know that they've left A. They should leave 1 person, maybe in spawn, and then group B or C. It's a pretty telegraphed rotate by the attackers. Oh, there's Sova goes. This is
Do they have the game knowledge though?
right outside of garage. This is an interesting attacking play by Cincinnati.
Father Chad, will
Seems to
he find
know.
out? He has his hunches.
Here.
Not enough to swing. Mister finds Iroh coming in, punishing the
Oh.
punishing the garage push. Gets Sprout as well. You'll take that every day. Steve Harvey taking out as well. Father
One
Chad
enemy
in on the
remaining.
flank. Racer takes out Father Chad. It is a
Ooh.
3v1. He finds one. Here we go. The Cypher players coming in online.
He's done to
Zunga
that.
trying to get tricky with the shock
Spike
dart. Does
planted.
not find the kill. I thought that was a good angle. Zunga about to peek. Finds him. USC able to take their 11th point.
That's okay. USC was supposed to win this round. The Bearcats they're still in this. Hopefully they'll put up more than 4 rounds and we'll get a good game.
All right, here we go. USC able to stop the momentum from the Bearcats.
I'd like to see the Bearcats maybe hitting C fast against the KJ. One of the weaknesses to KJ is that KJ is not very strong against fast pushes in the same way Cypher is. As just running on the site will get easily 2 of your teammates killed against a Cypher. But against a KJ, you might just take 30 damage and you'll be able to go on the site. Which
Ooh, Andre, I do have a question for you. So me and Blink multiple times over multiple games, we speculated about the use of the regen shields. Iroh does find Mister. But I wanted to ask you, what is your thoughts on the utility of these new regen shields?
I think it's very, very, very situational. It's better with teams like maps where you play Sky and you're able to heal. And it's very powerful on your force buy round against ecos because you're likely gonna live. And against ecos, their guns don't necessarily do more than 125 damage. So you're able to get your shield back. And let's say you lose your shield, but you survive, you still have shields for the following round, which allows you to save even more money. So I think it's very powerful. It's just very situational, as again, a phantom headshot from any distance will
30
kill you.
seconds left.
Yeah, all right, here we go. Racer having to push into the smoke. Throws one of his own. Zunga there to find the kill. But we did see Arfami with the Guardian finds 2 kills when pushing out through Garage. Absolutely nasty.
Yeah, they're all hitting their shots. You see the Sova and Breach at 18 kills each. KJ not too far away at 16. And though the Bearcats are starting to get more kills, it's not translating into rounds.
Yeah, some resistance from the Bearcats early on. However, it looks like USC is able to keen in on their strategy and able to frag out. Here we go. Yellow with the signature early aggression. Iroh pulling out the knives to kind of engage on this C site.
They're doing what I hoped, where they would just go see. Looks like they're stalling out a little, which is a little confusing. They have no map control. But I think this is good. Should dash through that. Yep.
Yep. Early aggression finds a kill. Racer finds onto Father Chad in towards mid. Zunga wants onto Racer. The lurker is down. No resistance coming in from USC onto site other than one. We'll see whether or not Iroh gets caught out. Mister on the swing from Garage. Gets taken out by Leviathan though. Trades going towards Bearcats. Leviathan just able to run away, get in behind those boxes. Zunga being forced to take a fight from 2 angles. Not wanting to push up yellow, finds Steve Harvey. Leviathan in on the trade. Zunga spraying through the wall, does not find it. He does find the kill though. Zunga finding 3rd in the round, able to win it out for USC. USC takes map 2 Haven, wins the series.
A very, very quick series. Only 31 rounds played, which is very short, considering you need 13 to win a match. But I guess Even though they don't have that much practice, USC Gold showed that they can win games. Very new team.
Yeah, very new team. We're looking forward to seeing more from them. Andre, you have any final thoughts?
This is their first game of the season. I'm excited to see what they can do for the rest of the season.
All right. Thank you for your insight and stuff like that. You are one of our better players coming in from USC Cardinal, and it was a pleasure to have you. Thank you for casting for us. All right, that is it for us here at USC Esports. Thank you for tuning in, and tune in tomorrow when I believe we'll see you playing tomorrow, right? USC Cardinal going in the PEC and the PEC matchup. We'll see you then.